believe, a 2022 Fender Player Plus Nashville Telecaster that I won from the one, the only Robert Baker. And I've been wanting to do a quick little video on this. I won it on a giveaway on the members only side of the channel, and it was picked at random, and for whatever reason the Lord blessed me, and I have this beautiful instrument. It's very modern features. You can look up all the specs and everything like that, but I just kind of wanted to jam on it a little. I think I've had it for about a month, and it's pretty sweet. There's some cool things. Number one, it's a 5-way switch, so you go to position 4, little Mayer tones there. The middle is really nice, better for distortion. It's a rip-roaring bridge pickup. Plugged into my little mini amp here. I'm probably not doing it justice, but the fun part is, A, they're Fender noiseless. B, if I pull that little switch here, then I get the bridge and the neck together. So what that's good for is, rather than switching all the way back to the neck when you need to hit your rhythm part while you're gigging or whatever, you can, just pull that switch and get a... It's pretty different. Ooh, out of tune. So, a couple of things. Roasted maple neck feels great. Satin on the back. The nut had a little bit of like pinging in it, so I had to run a couple of files through the E and B string nut slots, and I live in a really arid climate, and the frets keep sprouting. I think since it's so new, even though the neck is roasted maple, it still seems to be drying out, even though it's roasted. I don't think even the process of roasting it can get it as dry as the air is where I live. So it's sprouting, but I bought a fret file and I just keep knocking them down when they pop up. No big deal. And I mean, other than that, man, it's sacrilegious to play AC/DC on a Telecaster. I already gave it its first ding. It's right, maybe you can't see it. It's right here. Got a little ding on it. No big deal. So mainly I wanted to make this to thank Robert. I won a Line 6 Pod Go wireless on Henning Pauly's channel, but that was I had to earn that. It was a songwriting competition, and I had very little gear for recording at the time and stuff like that, and I wrote a song and produced it and made a video and stuff, and it was certainly not the best, but Henning seemed to take a liking to it, so I won one of 3 Pago wirelesses. This one was given out of the goodness of Robert's heart. He the reason that I subscribed to Robert's channel is because during lockdown, right after a dear friend of mine passed away, who was an incredible guitar player, I found Robert's channel. He was doing a late night live stream, and obviously when you watch something on the YouTubes, the robot starts feeding you with all that person's other videos and stuff, and all of these lessons start popping up from Robert's channel. And at that point, and I'm still not a great guitar player, but I've made huge strides in the 3 years that I've been watching and diving into the guitar YouTube universe. And Robert's channel played a huge part in sort of getting me back on the horse, as it were, with playing. I'd always kept, doing acoustic gigs out live and stuff like that when we were all out playing live still, singing and playing with my acoustic guitar, but my electric skills had dwindled significantly, and then there were all these challenges Robert was doing at the time and challenges that other YouTubers were doing, and I started getting in the mix with that kind of stuff, and I can't be more grateful for the online guitar community. It has put me back in touch with my hobby. It has kept me in touch with my friend who's no longer with me. And yeah, it just kept me engaged in music, which I felt like was such a healthy thing for me at that time. I know we all went through our own stuff, and having a focus, like getting better at your hobby or craft or art or whatever you want to call it, certainly helped me out a great deal. So I want to thank Robert not only, and certainly not only for the guitar, but for, I mean, shoot, man, like being there for me, even though you didn't know that you were. It's been great. If you have not checked out his channel, do it. If you want to get better at guitar, buy his lesson packs. He puts them on sale all the time. It's super cheap when he does that, and it's totally worth it. Even at full price, they're worth it. But he's such a good person. He's just constantly selling them for less than what they're worth. And they've done wonders. There's all different kinds of stuff for all different levels. I started from the basics because even though I'd been playing for almost 2 decades at that point, I had never really taken the time to learn what I was doing or why I was doing it or anything like that. And so I said, I'm throwing everything out the window. I'm going to start from scratch. And yeah, I just started from A, and I'm working my way through the alphabet. So thank you, Robert. Thank you for the guitar. I play it all the time. It's a banger. And yeah, everybody have a good day. Thanks. Like and subscribe. I think I have another Nashville Telecaster, and I think in another video in the future I will do a comparison video. They're a little bit different. They're a lot different, even though they both have 3 pickups and a 5-way switch. But yeah, stay tuned for that, and we'll see you in another video. Bye.